Welcome everybody, my name is Michael and today Tonga is in the news. It is rather sad because yesterday they were in for some positive news, such as the Kingdom of Tonga wanted to mine some cryptocurrency thanks to their volcanoes. And now there's the unfortunate comments of, wow, they got so excited that they just couldn't wait, and there was a tsunami of crypto. And very explosive developments. Well, that was kind of insensitive from some of the Reddit posters out there. That was not what I was saying. What happened is, if you're not in the know, Tonga is a small little nation not too far away from New Zealand and such in Oceania. And the volcanoes that were talked about powering cryptocurrency, just like El Salvador was discussing about electricity and energy from the volcanoes. Tonga had the same plan, except theirs were a little bit more active. Theirs literally exploded today, like 23 hours ago, and everything's just gone. The island of there's 160 plus islands of Tonga, but the main ones that are inhabited were hit by a major tsunami. One of the other uninhabited islands exploded. It was a giant volcano. Everything's covered by ash. There's no internet right now, so forget about crypto. There is no internet. There is a fair chance that a lot of people are gone. And New Zealand can't send in planes to help, and nothing will be in the know. Nobody will know what's going on until the ash clears, which it's going to take quite a while. There's major devastation right now, but I think they're not fully gone. That would be pretty crazy. It's just the tsunamis definitely did their destruction. So it's kind of sad, the timing of everything. But in the future, if they're able to recover, I'm sure they will. They will be using their extreme power from these volcanoes to mine some cryptocurrency and hopefully make some money. People from the cryptocurrency community are now trying to set up a crypto relief fund. So there's some positive news. But it's a small little nation. There's 110,000 population, and I'm sure there's the potential for thousands to be missing right now, and without electricity, without power, without internet, without food, without anything, because everything's covered in ash. Everything's just exploded. The tsunamis wiped out a bunch of houses, bunch of grocery stores, bunch of everything. 7.4 magnitude earthquake. That is giant, and there's satellite images of it all exploding. It looks like an atom bomb. It is crazy. I mean, check this out. If I'm able to get a gif of it, I mean, this is, if not just a picture. I mean, look at how big this is, and look at how it was before, and look at how it was after. Pretty crazy news. Rest in peace. So we're recording later in the day, and New Zealand is finally able to send out some planes. Still no word. The ambassador to Tonga said, this is a first in a lifetime experience. You have zero contact with your country. The entire country essentially is kind of wiped off the grid. Now, it still exists. People are still living. We just don't know the destruction. We don't know if it's one person who's no longer here, deceased. We do know that 2 in Peru were affected by tsunami waves, and tsunami waves even hit, well, they're not really tsunami waves anymore, but waves as high as 4 or 5 feet hitting California, which is a fair amount of miles away, thousands of miles away from Tonga. So pretty interesting experience where a whole country goes dark. I mean, it's a small country, but you don't see that on a day-to-day basis. So with the pictures that we saw, pretty crazy volcano, pretty crazy explosion. You can look up videos of that, and that's that. I mean, hopefully they get better. Hopefully everything's gonna be okay. Rest in peace to all those who are no longer here. And in the future, Bitcoin's always going to be waiting for them. Whether we're online or offline, it is waiting. Some people express concerns. Well, what happens in a situation like this where the internet goes out in the entire country? Bitcoin is offline, so you can't really use it offline. But just like the banking system, if the internet goes out in the entire world, you kind of can't use that either. And in an emergency situation like this, where it's all about survival, I doubt they're going to the average grocery store right now and trying to purchase some food. I mean, I'm sure it's a life or death situation in certain cases, and they're just trying to get rescued and going to hospitals and all that. So, interesting case. Anyways, wish them all the best, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. See you guys, as always, tomorrow.